Hi guys, in this video we're gonna look into how to do the mission number 5 and we'll go over the code, how to complete that. So mission number 5 is who lived here, which is this one. So for that we're gonna put our robot between H and I and ask the robot to move forward, and then when it gets close to it we're gonna make this red stick move to the left, all the way to the left, and then after that the robot can just come back. So looking at the code, we are importing some libraries and then we are declaring some variables. So the first three variables, the two are going to be used for the speed. These are the robot speeds, and this is when we want to move the robot slow, and this is when we're going to push that red stick to the left with a very high speed. And then we have a starting attachment, start angle, like where we want the attachment to be. In our code we have an async and await, and async is basically telling the robot that the things you're going to be doing in this code are going to take a lot of time, so just get ready that you're going to be moving the motors, you're going to be driving a robot, so it's going to take a lot of time, so get prepared for that. And await would mean that you need to wait to go to the next command before you complete it. So make sure, we're telling the robot, make sure to complete this command, this task, this motor movement before you go to the next one. That's why you would see await in all the motor calls. So over here we are saying that the motor should run to absolute position. This is, we can make a motor move by degrees, by centimeters, by like a relative position, or we can ask it to move to an absolute position. So we are saying that the motor D, which is in our case is an attachment, should move to an an angle and how fast it should move. So we're asking this motor D, which is an attachment, to move very slowly to this position. The next one is we are pairing the two motors. We pair because just like a car, the two wheels need to be paired so that they can move together. So we are pairing our left motor and the right motor over here. Then we are asking our robot, or this pair, which is gonna make the two motors move together, to move forward. For that we are telling him how far you need to go. Do you need to go, and you need to go a little straight, in a straight line, and you need to go with this velocity. Then once you are done going to the going close to the artifact, we're telling the robot to move to the left. For that we are actually still asking him to go with a speed, or sorry, with a small movement, but in a negative, which would negative, just putting a negative number over here would mean that you actually need to take a left turn. And the speed is going to be a strong push speed, which is 720. The reason is that we want the red stick to move all the way to the left. We are putting a delay here and moving the robot one more time to the left, as you must have seen in the video. The reason is that we wanted to make sure that if for some reason it's not, the red stick hasn't gone all the way to the left position, we are delaying it and then trying again to take it back to the end. And after that we are returning the robot, which would be returning the robot would be like giving it like which pair to move. We are telling him to move negative 800 in a straight line, and this should be the speed of the robot. And at the end we are stopping the two wheels using this command.